A woman recently found out her husband cheated on her, and she's almost ready to have her baby. It's really important for us to help her clean up her house right now. We should start by making a cozy and nice room, especially a cute nursery, for her soon-to-arrive baby. We really hope she can feel happy and calm during this tough time as she starts this new part of her life. Let's also make sure she knows we're here for her, no matter what. She deserves all the love and support she can get. Once, there was a happily married couple living in their home. The wife was pregnant, and her husband adored her dearly. As time passed, the couple welcomed 5 beautiful children into the world. They needed to tidy up their home to make space for their little ones. With help from others, they succeeded in creating a cozy room for their children. It was filled with warmth and love, where their kids could grow and thrive. This achievement brought immense joy to the family. Once, there was a poor mother and daughter who seemed very hungry and cold. The little girl wanted to help her mother and went searching for something to eat. She found a piece of bread and happily brought it back to her mother. But unfortunately, she dropped it. Eventually, they got caught in the rain and found an abandoned house. They started fixing up the old house from the roof to the fireplace. Luckily, they finally had a safe and warm shelter. On a deserted island, a beautiful girl seemed lost, running out of food and water. She embarked on a journey across the island, trying to chop cacti for water. In her quest, she stumbled upon a collapsed cow and nursed it back to health. Grateful, the cow led her to a freshwater pond. It appeared they would have a better life from then on. With newfound companionship and sustenance, they began to build a life together, resilient against the challenges of the island. The girl, once lost at sea while fishing for sharks, returned to gather wood and stones. Tending her small farm, she harvested crops and fruits. Spotting a boy chased by a shark, she rescued him by building a stone bridge to the island. Fortunately, the shark left. Grateful, the boy joined her and they expanded their settlement, building more houses. Their bond deepened, living harmoniously, shaped by their encounter at sea. Joyfully sailing like Titanic, a couple's blissful voyage is shattered as they're stranded on a desert island. They scavenge materials to repair their ship, collecting planks and torn sails. With repairs almost complete, a distant cry for help reaches them. Determined, they set out to investigate, hoping to offer aid. Washed ashore on a deserted island, a girl finds herself alongside a pink dragon facing a similar plight. They decide to journey together, exploring the unfamiliar terrain. Finding sustenance and witnessing the dragon grow, he aids her in navigation and woodcutting. Utilizing the wood, they construct a home. The girl begins farming, cultivating a large plot with crops like wheat and carrots. Their territory expands, welcoming more members into their fold, transforming into a blissful haven. A tiny, adorable puppy caught in a trap, its mother unable to rescue it, sets off in search of food. Unfortunately, the mother dog is struck by a car and unable to continue. A kind-hearted girl happens upon the scene and decides to save the helpless puppy. Luckily, they manage to bandage the puppy's wounds and it starts to recover. The girl buys the puppy a house and plenty of toys. Hopefully, the puppy will enjoy many happy days ahead, surrounded by love and care. A hapless girl, adrift at sea with sharks in pursuit, strives to reach an island. After numerous efforts, she finally makes it ashore and starts foraging for food. Moving ice floes to access resources, she collects sustenance and gathers wood to erect a shelter. With each passing day, more structures emerge, showcasing her resilience in overcoming adversity. Through sheer determination, she transforms the desolate island into a place of refuge and hope, a testament to her unwavering spirit amidst the challenges of survival at sea. A girl on a sightseeing hot air balloon accidentally collides with a bird, puncturing her balloon and sending her crashing onto a remote, deserted island. She tries to seek help by leaving SOS signals, but when a ship approaches, it hits an underwater rock and sinks. Stranded, she gathers whatever remains from the ship and explores the island alone, determined to survive. She chops trees and exploits resources, hoping to find a way back home. With resilience and resourcefulness, she faces the challenges of the island, holding on to hope for a way back to civilization. A young man knocks on his girlfriend's door, hoping to come in. However, she hesitates, embarrassed by her shabby home. They decide to start by fixing the floor and repainting the walls. Then they choose luxurious furniture to spruce up the place. Opting for a romantic golden chandelier, they envision a magical evening together.
Yay!
But there's still much work to be done in other rooms. A girl scours her island for wood and stone to construct a home. Facing a shortage of materials, she ingeniously decides to utilize a teleportation gate to access resources from another island. After clearing a path with explosives, she acquires a bounty of gems and gold. With these newfound riches, she meticulously crafts her island into a lavish and picturesque haven. Her determination and resourcefulness culminate in the creation of a stunning paradise where she can thrive. A beautiful girl sits alone, grieving her late grandmother. Suddenly, her grandfather arrives with her grandmother's ashes. When she touches the urn, it glows, revealing a golden key. Using it to unlock her grandmother's old chest, she discovers a treasure trove. With this newfound wealth, she fulfills her dream of becoming a singer. As night falls, a young girl investigates the creaking sounds in her tiny attic. Amidst the shadows, she uncovers an old box adorned with a photo of herself and her late grandfather. Memories flood back, and tears well in her eyes. Startled by a sudden noise, she drops the box, shattering the glass over the photo. Inside, amidst the shards, she finds a note from her grandfather, cryptically urging her, "Come find me." Intrigued and filled with a mix of emotions, she embarks on a journey to uncover the meaning behind his enigmatic message, driven by love and curiosity. A red-haired girl washes up on a deserted island, awakened by a small dog. They become companions, scavenging for resources together. Finding a tree, she crafts a makeshift hammer for gathering wood. They discover some fruits to eat. After satisfying their hunger, the girl starts mining stones. With enough materials, she builds a shelter, beginning her life on the deserted island alongside her newfound canine friend.